Hello and good afternoon, Bulldog basketball fans. Welcome to the girls basketball home opener. The Wylie Lady Bulldogs are tipping off against the Legacy Leopards. I'm Isaac Getcher with Luke Varnell. Last time you heard us was on the mic with the Wizen Hunt tournament here in Abilene, and Wylie did pretty good in that tournament. They went undefeated. And coming in this game, we're going to get the starting lineups now for the Legacy Leopards. Starting lineup for the Legacy Leopards is going to be Hadley Betts, Kendall Snodgrass, Maddie Goodner, Brooklyn McKee, and Briar Willie, and they're going to be coached by Zachary Davis. And the starters for y'all's Bulldogs is going to be Teresa and Dookie, Brianna Biggerstaff, Lennon Franklin, Joy Maroney, and Presley Rasmussen. Coming into this game, they are 20-5, coached by Coach Hopper. They have 6 juniors on the roster, so next season they're going to be basically taking their entire starting lineup into next year, except they'll lose Joya. So they've been pretty good this season so far, as like I just said, 20-5, and they've had an amazing home record. And on the other hand, Legacy's kind of struggled on the road. This is Legacy's opener in district, and this is going to be Wylie's second game in district as they beat Abilene Cooper earlier this week, 71-12. So blowout game there in Abilene Cooper Stadium. How do you feel about coming into this game, Luke? I got a little bit of background information before this game. I got it all prepared today. So how do you feel so far coming in?
Well, it's interesting. This Wylie lineup, all 3 seniors are starting, and the entire starting lineup is upperclassmen tonight. So that Wylie has a lot of experience in the court right now.
Yeah, and I was wrong with the starter, by the way. Brianna Biggerstaff, or not Brianna, Cameron Long will be starting, not Brianna Biggerstaff.
But that's the genius coaching of Coach Hopper. You never know what he's going to do.
Yeah, he's going to confuse me.
He's a genius.
I'm going to blame London for that. I asked her for the starting lineups before the game. And
Wow.
She told me the wrong starting
Wow.
lineup. So,
Right off the bat, we already have drama. London Franklin lied to Wylie Bulldog Productions. She lied to us.
Speaking of Lennon, she'll be in the tip-off against Briar Willie. And the tip will go to the Legacy Leopards.
That's what she gets for lying to us.
Yeah, thrown up and almost had it, and then swung over to the wing now, guarded by Teresa. Hadley Betts swings it over. Snodgrass passing it down now. Joy Maroney, tight defense played. Good shot there and a make from Maddie Goodner to start off the game so far for the Legacy Leopards.
You know, it looks like Joy may have gotten a hand on that ball and still went in.
Yeah, tight defense there, and honestly, it was good because she didn't foul on that, and that was a really good shot.
Yeah, you don't want to pick up a foul in the first possession of the game.
Yeah, Teresa swings it over to London now. Is tight defense here. She cuts to the right side, swings it over. Joy Maroney almost just 3. Nice pump fake.
Great pump fake.
Midi from the paint, no good. Tries to get her get back after getting shot over earlier, and ball tipped around. Presley swings it over, and on the ground now, swung out.
Whistle.
Briar Willie swings it away.
You thought that would have been a jump ball or maybe a travel.
I thought she was rolling around on the ground. And quick 3 there from Brooklyn McKee. So 5 points on the game now so far for the Legacy Leopards.
But just judging off that first possession, it looks like the referees are going to let them play tonight.
Yeah, and that's something that Wylie's probably going to be celebrating as their team that has struggled with fouls the past couple of years. As Joy misses the layup. Rebound there by Brooklyn McKee. She had that 3-pointer a second ago. Swings it over now. Hadley Betts bringing the ball up for the Leopards. Get a chance on the sideline. Cameron Long guarding Snodgrass. Swings it down low. Joy, she had a shot made over a second ago, and now we're going to see a foul call.
Yeah, there's a foul right there. Very similar to the first possession.
Yeah,
except for this time she actually fouled her.
Might see the senior Maddie Goodner go to that block a lot and work on Joy Maroney. Not too many fans here in the house on this Tuesday. You'd expect a lot more, especially with it being the home district game, first home district game.
They're probably stuck in traffic because there's probably, thousands of people on their way to the stadium as we speak.
Yeah, I know. And Willing Defoe, of course, will be here.
Yeah, I saw people tailgating, with tents and stuff last night for this game. So this is people are really looking forward to this game right here.
Yeah, Maddie Goodner makes both free throws. Teresa guarded by Snodgrass, cuts over to the left side, pass down to London. Nice shot off the block. It's good. That get Wylie going now as they make their first points of the night.
Yep, that's a great possession right there. And Wylie's coming out with a little full court press to open this thing up.
Yeah, and surprisingly, Wylie in a minute and a half has no steals. They're usually a tight defensive team, but we haven't seen that so far. Briar Willie, bad shot over Presley
I
Rasmussen,
think
no good.
Presley got a hand on that one.
Yeah, she was contested shot. There's no shot clock. You shouldn't shoot a fadeaway from the paint like that.
Especially against this defense, this resilient Bulldog defense.
Yeah, into the corner, London Franklin for the three. No good off the front of the rim. Cameron Long moves down low, and ball is tipped out of bounds. It will go into the hands of Wylie, or remain hands of Wylie, as Cameron Long missed that layup there, and London missed three.
I don't know about you guys. I did not see a travel at all.
I was gonna say
that was good footwork.
I didn't see one at all.
That was clean.
Yeah, I'm glad these refs are letting the girls play. Joy Maroney cuts down low, left side, looks for the open woman and swings it over. Cameron Long.
Wow, okay.
That is of course
they heard
yes,
us. They heard us. They said, "Wow, that was not a travel last time, but it is a travel this time." On the same person.
Yeah, and Cameron Long now with their first turnover, or the first turnover for Wylie in the game. Swinging it around, to swing into the hands of Maddie Goodner. All the way to the corner. Snodgrass with it now.
Legacy has not struggled with the full court press yet.
Yeah, they're moving the ball really well. As see, quick shot there, round the rim. It's pretty as Brooklyn McKee gets going again. That gives her 5 on the game.
That's a good shot right there. That's a very high percentage shot.
Yeah, the mid-range is well known for being efficient. As Presley Rasmussen gets the ball and she gets hit on the layup. We're going to see her go to the line for 2 shots.
Yep. And Presley has pretty much been living in the paint in this game so far. She almost had a couple offensive boards on the first couple possessions, and now she's at the line for 2 free throws.
Here, Coach Davis talking to his girls, telling them probably not to foul. That's the first foul of the game for them so far, and they've kept Wylie only 2 points so far. And
it looks like Wylie has some substitutions coming up, and apparently there's some controversy with the cheerleaders.
Yeah, the cheerleaders are in the way or something.
Very awkward to be here right now.
And coming into the game will be Jenna Strickland, Brianna Biggerstaff, and Chloe Vieta for the Wylie Bulldogs. Crowd goes wild. His first free throw, no good.
I think he jinxed her, right?
He shouldn't have said it. I should have waited. You could hear a pin drop. I mean, it's loud.
And it looks like Presley's going to check out here after this because there's one more substitution awaiting at the scoreboard table right now. Don't jinx it, Isaac.
She's not making it.
Dang it. Oh, wow. You're losing your job.
That makes me worse. Presley Rasmussen 0 for 2 from the line there.
And we're going to get fired now because Isaac. He's jinxing.
I tried to reverse logic it as almost the first steal there for Wylie as airballed layup there by Snodgrass. Great defense played by Chloe as Joya got the rebound, brings it up the court now. Joya working on Snodgrass. Passes down Presley. Nice left-hand layup. No good. London now with the ball. Double clutch layup, no good. Into the hands of Brianna. Brianna shoots it.
Just like they drew it up right there.
Yeah, that's exactly what they were expecting from that play. As Brianna's the second player for Wylie to score, as London had those 2 points earlier. 4 points so far for Wylie halfway through the first quarter.
Yep, and Wylie very offensive, very aggressive on offensive boards.
Yeah, they've gotten a lot of offensive rebounds so far. It's nice defense played by Joya. She keeps it inbounds into the hands of London. Swings over to Biggerstaff. She's guarded by Snodgrass.
That's a great play, keeping the ball in bounds right there.
Yeah, Joy.
That's a tough play.
Joy playing great defense there. As Chloe fakes the cut. Biggerstaff crossing it back and forth. Swings it over to Joya. Joya doesn't shoot the 3. Cuts. Passes down. London.
Great find.
Nice drive there from London for 4 points on the night for her now.
And that was a great series there from Joya with the steal and the save down there, and then the assist right there.
Yeah, great pass there from Joya. Swung over Snodgrass. Now down Hadley Betts. All the way across the corner. Couldn't get it to Brooklyn McKee in time as London tipped it out of bounds. And we'll see Teresa come back into the game, subbing out London Franklin, and then Jenna Strickland subbing out Presley Rasmussen. And it'll be Brooklyn McKee for the Legacy Leopards inbounding it.
And this is nothing new. Wylie likes to keep legs fresh. So they're constantly substituting players in and out.
They're not afraid to go to their bench and then randomly sub in all their starters again. So
that's Snodgrass. The genius of Coach Hopper.
Snodgrass, no good on the shot. Nothing but air
Oh,
and just
kill
thrown
shot.
into the face of Biggerstaff. You can tell that was accidental.
I don't know.
She put her hand over her mouth after she hit her.
I think that requires a flagrant review.
Yeah, I think we should.
Maybe deal some ejections. Multiple.
Did she get sub? Was that the same? She
Yeah,
got subbed
the
out?
coach knew it. He formally ejected her.
You see Maddie Goodner go to the bench for the Leopards. Is Brianna trying to get back for getting the ball thrown at her face? Doesn't get the steal though.
Almost a ball don't lie moment right there. Except for there's nothing to lie about. I don't think there's any
Yeah.
controversial calls, but it's just nice to say ball don't lie sometimes, you
Yeah.
know. And wow, I guess
Ball almost goes out of
Yeah.
bounds. Brooklyn McKee saves it though. Guarded by Teresa. Tight defense here. Be careful for that foul. She's putting
wow, and
hands
her
inside.
foot, it looks like her foot hit the line, but not called in that
No good from
They-
Snodgrass.
jump ball.
Jump
Wylie
ball.
ball.
All right.
Sorry for taking over your play-by-play duties.
No, it's okay. Teresa bringing the ball up now. Snodgrass guarding her. 6 points to 9 points. 3.5 minutes left in this quarter. Wylie down so far. Jenna Strickland swings it over. Chloe Vieta. Chloe cuts down low. Joya over to Teresa in the corner. Teresa 3-ball. It's good. That'll tie up the game. 9-9 now.
That's a great offensive set right there. And another good find by Joy Maroney.
Yeah, and great shot there by Teresa. Get her going. See the steal by Chloe Vieta. We'll see it go into the hands of Chloe again for the layup as she gets going now too. As that's
And it looks like Legacy's wanting a travel on that. I'm not sure. We'll have to see the replay. But it didn't look like a travel to me. That's because this is Wylie Bulldog Productions after all.
William Defoe would not call that travel. And
He wouldn't.
we see, I think that was the Leopards calling a timeout there. And Wylie timeout. Or no, Leopard timeout. I was right the first time. 11-9 game. We have a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay with you. Real quick, thank you to Taylor Electric Cooperative. Taylor Electric Cooperative is still owned by the members it serves. Still neighbors working for neighbors. Services for life. Connections, or services for living. Connections for life. Taylor Electric Cooperative.
Amen. And now the pace of this game is now in favor of Wylie after that slow start. You see with, the aggressive defense and offensive rebounding, that really that favors Wylie. So that was interesting to see how the final 2:44 will be in the first quarter.
Yeah, and nice steal there from Chloe to get the layup and push the lead to 2 points for Wylie. And you saw earlier Joya with the steal as well. And great offense and defense so far from Wylie. They kind of struggled in those first 4 or so minutes, but now they're getting their roll going, and they're looking a lot better now. As seeing for the Legacy Leopards, Hadley Betts will be inbounding the ball to Brooklyn McKee.
And it looks like they're just running a one-man press.
London Franklin might be subbing in after the next stop of play as swung back to the hands of Betts. Betts bringing the ball up now. Biggerstaff screen set on her. She stays on her though. Witherspoon passes it down.
And they can't get anything inside.
Yeah, hard to get the ball down low on this Wylie defense. You see the missed 3 there from Witherspoon. Biggerstaff with the rebound. Swings it over to Joya. Joya working with the right hand. Swings over the corner. Chloe Vieta with the 3. No good. That would have given Joya 3 assists on the night. So she's been doing good so far in this game. But 3-ball off, and it'll fly out of bounds and remain Wylie possession.
Yeah, that's a shot you take 10 out of 10 times in the corner right there. So nothing to hang your head about.
Yeah, good efficient shot there for the Wylie Bulldog offense. And saw London Franklin sub in for Joy Maroney just now. And Biggerstaff now with the ball.
Let's see how this offense looks without Joy on the floor.
Yeah, she was working the Legacy Leopards defense in that for the rest of this first quarter. As see London fakes the 3, swings it over to Biggerstaff. Tells Teresa to cut. She doesn't listen. See the screen being set by Chloe Vieta. All the way to the corner. London Franklin. Quick 3-ball. It's good. There you go. It gives her 7 on the night now.
Very patient possession right there from Wylie.
Yeah, when you have no shot clock, you can kind of you're able to hold on to the ball for a while and find the best shot. And that's what they did there with that 3 from London Franklin. Witherspoon swings it over. Brooklyn McKee, tight defense, Teresa.
Yep. Teresa
McKee,
not giving her
floater,
anything.
no good. She was trying to get the foul call there.
Oh, the ball is
The ball is
saved. Wow.
saved into the hands of Witherspoon.
Coach
Nice.
Hopper is saying that she was out of bounds.
Yeah,
and the
I was able to
referee-
see.
The ref disagrees.
Hop step, Euro step, no good.
That's a foul.
Yeah, they're gonna almost looks intentional. See the foul there by Maddie Goodner on Chloe Vieta.
Well, you never want to pick up a foul 80 feet away from the basket.
Yeah, and she was just trying to stay contested on the ball, but kind of got too physical. As you see now, Reese Wilson and Kaylin Riley come into the game for Jenna Strickland and Chloe Vieta. So as we mentioned earlier, Wylie always subbing in their bench and keeping fresh legs on the court as they're up 5 now with a minute 15 left in the quarter. Teresa, guarded by Anaya Brown. Reese Wilson setting the screen, swings over, Biggerstaff, corner, London 3-ball. It's good. That's 2 in a row for her. Pushes her points to 10 now on the game.
And I believe we have a timeout by Legacy.
Legacy using 2 of their timeouts early here. We're going to send you over to an ad break. This is Wylie Bulldog Basketball, powered by Telectric Cooperative on the Wylie Bulldog Sports Network.
At Taylor Electric Cooperative, we are more than just the services we provide. For generations, we have been the link that has connected members to our local community. From those who remember when the lights were first turned on to those who rely daily on our high-speed fiber internet, we are here to make certain that those connections never dim. Because we understand that the most important connection we will ever make is the one we make together. At Taylor Electric, we have provided generations with services for living and connections for life.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. And mentioning Wylie so far in this season, but also mentioning last season, they were 8-0 in district last year, and they're starting off on the right track as they are 1-0, beating Abilene Cooper in their last game. That was the first district game of the season, 71-12 victory against the 3-22 Cooper Cougars, and they're on a 3-game win streak, and they're 10-1 at home. So coming in this game, they definitely have momentum, and so we'll see Teresa guarding the Legacy Leopards and swung around again. Witherspoon with the ball now. Now Anaya Brown with the ball, guarded by Riley.
And this Bulldog defense is really the intensity has really kicked in throughout this first quarter.
Yeah, and shot there by Legacy Leopards. No good. Biggerstaff with the rebound. Biggerstaff guarded up the whole court with Witherspoon. Witherspoon gets a nice steal on her. Gets in the hands of Anaya Brown. Running up the court, it'll be Goodner. Good shot there. Right hand layup off the glass. Reese Wilson wasn't there in time to get it. It'll be now a 6-point lead for Wylie as 19 seconds counting down. Teresa.
And Legacy really needed that right there.
Yeah, Legacy, nice momentum there on that. As London tries to go for 3 in a row. No good. She misses her
bit
first
of a heat
3.
check right there. But
yeah, 2 for 3 on the night so far still, so she's still efficient as 5 seconds counting down, 3 seconds counting down. Legacy needs to get a shot up, and you just see Brooklyn McKee throw her hands in the air. She knew she wasn't getting that in time, and big thanks to Borland Sobin and Partners Dentistry, cosmetic and family dentistry, providing the best care possible from routine checkups and cleanings to dental implants and orthodontics. Find them online at bspdentistry.com. So, Luke, what have you seen so far in this game? Real good momentum basketball so far played by both teams, and just being able to stay in front on the defensive end. How do you feel so far coming into this?
Well, Legacy started off the game on fire. I believe they went up 7-0, and after that, the game really started to favor Wylie in terms of speed and just overall intensity. Since Wylie loves to, full court press their opponents and go really aggressive on offensive boards. And that's why it was 7-0 Legacy, and now it's 17-11 in favor of Wylie.
Yeah, Wylie playing amazing basketball. You saw London Franklin in that quarter had a nice 10 points in that quarter, 10 of the 17 for Wylie. And now we're going into the second quarter of action. We'll see if she can keep up her momentum and if Wylie can keep up that tight defense. They had 2 steals in that first quarter and minimal fouls, which is something that we haven't really been able to say the past couple seasons. Is Wylie has had trouble with fouling and players fouling out, but only 2 fouls in that quarter, I believe, and so they're able to play tight defense without getting the foul.
Yeah, we should invite Spike the Bulldog in the booth in the second half.
Do we want Spike to get maybe he could come in during halftime?
Give him a headset. Yeah, let's ask him some questions.
I don't know if the fans understand his barking though.
I do. You have to be a special type of person.
Yeah, you have to be like William Defoe.
Yeah, well, at Wylie, we teach the language of barking, so very convenient as Teresa and Dookie get to steal and open up this second quarter.
Yeah, the clumsy turnover there by Briar Willie as Teresa got the steal. Joya, nice screen set. Tight defense being played. Joya just throwing her hands in the air. She's ready for Teresa to come to the screen, and she never does. Now they run the play, but double team, and they're going to call, I think, a blocking foul. It'll be a blocking foul on number 1, Hadley Betts.
And Hadley disagrees with that call. A lot of disagreeing with calls so far.
Yeah, I doubt that she wants to get a foul call this early in the quarter.
Maybe she does. Maybe this is part of their strategy.
Maybe it is.
You never know. Wow, everybody just looked up at us at the same time. I don't know how loud we're talking right now. I hope it's not too loud.
Yeah, it's kind of loud in here, so I hope they
Yeah.
can hear us. Yeah.
Real loud, deafening. It's deafening.
Lennon Franklin working on the defense, and Nia Brown was guarding her. Now the pass down. Betts was guarding Teresa. Joya, quick shot. No good. Briar Willie playing nice defense there, but able to get the rebound is Reese Wilson, but no good. Another offensive rebound for Wylie. We've been pretty efficient at that so far in this game. Swung over. Snodgrass, quick three. Good in the face of London. It's a nice shot there from her.
That's the first 3 they've made since the first minute of the first quarter.
Nice offense so far for the Legacy Leopards, but almost better offense for Wylie as they're up with the 3-point lead and a minute off the clock so far in this quarter. Teresa cutting. Snodgrass couldn't keep up. No good. They're going to call the foul late as Teresa was on the ground, so we'll see 2 free throws.
Yeah, a couple of tough bounces for Wylie here in the opening minutes of this quarter.
There's somebody yelling. I don't know what they're saying.
It's one of those type of games. Everybody's just kind of yelling. Wow, and 0 for 3 on free throws.
Yeah, Wylie's struggling from the free throw line so far. If you get there, you got to make them.
I
You
believe
mentioned
that's,
just a second
I
ago.
believe
0
that's
for 3.
Ava Jarrett who just checked into the game. Maybe if we don't say anything, she'll
Yeah.
make it. Let's see here.
And that one's good.
I guess we have to say silent on free throws
Yeah,
now.
just don't say a word.
Just superstition.
Teresa makes the second one. So first made free throw for Wylie in this game. They're 1 for 4, 25% from the free throw line.
I assume we have, probably millions of people listening to this game on the radio
Yes.
right now, so we need to clarify that. If we're silent, it's probably a free throw.
If it's completely dead silent here, it's because somebody's shooting a free throw. Either team.
Yeah.
Joy Maroney, nice rebound there after the missed shot by Maddie Goodner.
And it looks like Legacy, looks like the coach is wanting another foul right there. He's talking to the referee.
And referee talking to the coach. Does that referee look familiar? I swear I've seen. He looks like an actor or something.
Yeah, maybe he's here with like a partnership thing with Willem Dafoe for a new movie.
He looks like, whenever Peele will dress up in Key and Peele skits. He
Yeah,
looks like Peele dressed up.
I can see that. maybe this is
This is a skit.
yeah. We'll see.
Is Coach Hopper Key?
We'll investigate during halftime.
Missed shot there by Hadley Betts. Joy with a nice rebound over the hands of Maddie Goodner. Now it'll be Biggerstaff bring the ball up. Nice behind the back. Into the hands of Joya. Fakes the pass back to Biggerstaff. I genuinely thought Coach Davis was one of the Wylie players because he had his hands up.
Yeah, I
behind
know.
him.
That's got me a couple times too.
See London now guarded. Swung over. Biggerstaff. Cuts down low. Goodner has some height on her. I don't know if she can get a layup. Joy Maroney has height on Willie, though. You see,
And
nice
one
layup. And one layup there
That was
from
a
Joy Maroney.
strong take to the basket right there.
And that'll get her going for the first or the second quarter. She had no points in that first quarter, but nice defense, nice offensive rebounds. She was able to stay involved.
And she had some assists too, as we'll go silent here momentarily.
Shh. Look at Spike.
Maybe Spike is Keegan Michael P. I don't know.
Oh, he could be.
All right, let's be silent.
Yeah, I think we found the strategy. Yeah,
Yeah, we
I
did.
think we discovered it. Yeah.
We gotta tell Coach Hopper tomorrow morning. We're like,
Yeah,
Coach,
we just
we
get
figured it out.
everybody to be dead silent, and then we'll make every free throw.
We figured it out. We have to shut our mouths, and all of a sudden things start working.
It'll be swung over into the hands of Goodner. Over to Snodgrass. She had a couple quick shots in the first and second quarter, but not too efficient for her so far. As quick drive there, and shot is good by Brooklyn McKee.
That was sort of a goofy inbound right there, but Joya regains it.
Joya over to London. London all the way back to Joya.
Dangerous.
Tipped in, yeah, stolen by Brooklyn McKee.
And that ball almost hit Jordan Peele right there.
See, nice defense played there by Cameron Long, but they're going to call a foul. Foul on. Referee is blocking the hand with their head.
I hope nobody just joined the broadcast the past like 30 seconds and didn't understand the Jordan Peele thing. They just call like referees Jordan Peele. There's context, folks.
He looks like an actor. Genuinely. Also, I'm talking during her free throw because then she'll miss, right? Nope.
I guess it goes both ways.
Yeah, I guess we have to do the opposite. We have to be no.
Let's be
No, we have to be silent.
Let's
Yeah,
be
we should be silent.
Yeah.
Let's test. Nope.
I
I don't
guess
know.
not.
Maybe she's just good at shooting
I
free
guess
throws.
not. We'll
Yeah.
we'll have to do some halftime adjustments. See
Yeah.
what works.
5 points so far for Snodgrass. The 2 free throws and the 3 ball earlier as Brianna swings it over. Chavez over to
Ooh.
London.
A little
High
strong right
pass.
there.
Yeah. Put her at wide receiver. Chavez over to Rasmussen. Rasmussen over to Garrett. Garrett over to London. Just Legacy watching the ball get tipped around as Garrett shoots 3, and it's good. Assist there by London.
That's her shot right there. She's a great shooter.
Yeah, they'll get her going for the game, and she has 3 points now as Snodgrass cuts down low on Chavez, swings it out to McKee. McKee guarded by London. Swung over now. Cook with the ball. Cook over to Snodgrass. Snodgrass cutting down low, swings it over. Betts now with the ball, guarded by Biggerstaff. Cooks with the nice screen. Down to Cooks. Cannot get the ball, though, and it'll be stolen. Biggerstaff now with the steal.
And Wiley's going to
Chavez throws it
Travel.
off the knee.
travel. They call it
They're
travel.
calling a foul. They're calling travel on that.
Yep.
If Jordan Peele saw it, then I see it too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that. We said that before the game, before we even knew he was refereeing.
Yeah, we you know what? I think he's just here to meet William Dafoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might be inspired.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe, he might be. I think he's in disguise tonight, so we're gonna look for him during halftime.
Snodgrass works around. I thought that was a shot
I know,
attempt.
me too. From our angle, it looked like that ball was going in, and that ball actually does go in. So
Yeah, Brooklyn McKee there makes the shot. She had a steal earlier in this quarter.
they tricked us.
Garrett, 3 ball. She had one earlier. She gets another one. 6 points on the game for her. All coming in this quarter.
London
McKee.
hit back-to-back threes earlier, and now Ava does.
Yeah, maybe just if somebody makes a 3, just give it to him again, and that's what you can just do. But don't give it to him again. I don't know if Ava's going to make the next one. So turnover there by the Legacy Leopards as it goes flying out of bounds. London, Franklin, and Brianna Biggerstaff go to the bench now for Teresa and Dookie, and I think Joy Maroney came in.
You know, it's interesting. Legacy coach is wearing white because his team's wearing black. So both coaches,
Yeah.
both coaches kind of, they look kind of similar right now.
This one's for Trent. He might be pulling a Steph Curry. You never know.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh wow.
Falls to the ground as Chavez shoots a 3. No good. Teresa gets it tipped out of her hands as Rasmussen gets the rebound, though.
Oh,
Swings
good
over.
find.
Garrett.
Good find.
She made 2 earlier. Misses that one. So, yeah, I think we figured it
Yeah.
out. You get 2 in a
2.
row. You see jump ball now, and it'll remain hands of Wylie as they had the ball, or as Legacy Leopards had the ball at the beginning of the quarter.
Yeah, another scrappy play right there by Presley.
Great offensive
And the
rebound.
coach
so
is
far.
he's arguing something. We're not sure.
I'm not trying to-
It seems to be frequent.
I'm not trying to be rude. He looks like a really young man, Coach Davis, but I don't know why he's bald.
I don't know. Maybe he's doing a Keegan-Michael Key impression.
Maybe he's white Michael Key.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Mhm.
Teresa guarded by Snodgrass swings it over. Chavez with the ball. Chavez swings it over to Ava Garrett. Ava Garrett had 2 threes a second ago. Missed that one, though. Chavez, no good. Teresa gets the rebound barely. Saved
Wow,
from going out of
great
bounds.
save.
Joya over to Chavez. Chavez has pressing the corner. Doesn't get it there, though. Teresa.
Feels like the ball has been down here for a while now.
Yeah, they're just swinging it back and forth as see Chavez makes that one. She missed one a second ago. Gets her going now as she gets started for the game.
And you really can't do better than that if you're Wiley.
Yeah, great play there from Wylie. Looking like the Spurs in 2014. I think they're going to call it charge.
No shooting foul.
Shooting foul?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
I,
shooting
cou-
foul.
I couldn't tell because Jordan Peele didn't call that one. So
Cameron Long gets her second foul of this quarter. Cameron Long's not on the court. Who's that on? Is that on Chavez?
it's a mystery. We'll solve it during half.
We need Jordan Peele to tell us.
Yeah, he needs to come up here and talk to us.
Maybe Jordan Peele just wants William Dafoe to be in his next. See, talking works.
Wow.
Snodgrass misses.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I was talking. I didn't have anything important to say.
I thought it was important because
Well,
Willem Dafoe is the
look,
main character. In
You
these
know,
games.
Jordan Peele has been making, movies based on race. Maybe he wants to do like a what's the guy that plays Iron Man again?
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey. Maybe he wants to
Yeah.
put Robert Downey Jr. with William Dafoe.
with in Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, and make him black.
Yeah, I'm sure
He-
people will love the fact we're talking about
Yes.
Tropic Thunder up in the booth right now. People are gonna love this.
Yeah, people are. This is what people tune in for.
It's ironic
actually,
'cause I'm the color commentator today.
and I'm asking you questions. I'm asking you how you feel about my opinions. So, and you have no
I-
stats to back up. Teresa bringing
This
the
is
ball up.
this is a great broadcast.
Zone defense being played. They're running a 2-3. The Leopards. Wylie trying to break it. See Chavez swings it back to Teresa. Snodgrass into the corner. Ava Garrett. They broke the 2-3 and it's good. So she has 6 or 9 points in the quarter now.
3 for 4 from 3 off the bench this quarter alone from Ava.
Cannot find her on my roster. Trying to give her the points. See Teresa fighting for the steal. Betts with the ball still, and it'll be a jump ball, and it'll remain in the hands of the Leopards as Wylie just won a jump ball a second ago.
And we have a substitution.
Chloe Vieta coming in for Grace Chavez, and Snodgrass going to the bench. We don't have a number 2 on our roster.
Isn't Cameron Long number 2?
No, for the Leopards.
Oh,
She doesn't exist on their max preps.
oh, it's
Oh.
okay. We'll figure it out during
We'll
halftime.
figure her name out, yeah.
We're gonna be busy during halftime, man. We have a lot of stuff to figure out, and we have to
Yeah, we have to talk to William Defoe. We have to find him.
and Jordan Peele.
Yeah. Well, number 2,
Double dribble.
dribble.
That's quite obvious.
Small mistake there, and it'll be a turnover. 12-point lead for Wylie. A minute and a half remaining in this half of basketball. So far, so good for Wylie. As London Franklin has 10 points, and Ava Garrett has 9. So they've been leading so far in this quarter. See, Teresa, quick cut down low. No good around the rim. She remains scoreless, except for that one free throw and a shot made in the first quarter. Inefficient basketball played from her so far.
But she's made it up with very good defense.
Jordan Peele says timeout.
He called timeout.
He
not
blew
the
that
coach.
whistle hard.
Yeah, it's a referee timeout. He's drawing a play for both teams.
he's making up. He's having to film, so he's trying to set up the cameras correctly. First Financial Bank is a proud sponsor of Wylie. Our success comes from the lifelong relationships we've built with people just like you, recognized as one of the nation's top performing banks. First Financial Bank. Big thanks to them for sponsoring the Wylie Bulldog Productions team. We got a lot of cool equipment up here. I don't understand any of it, but
Me neither.
yeah, I
That's,
know
that's
how to
why we're
talk.
that's why we're calling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that-
we have a great group of guys right now behind the scenes making this thing work.
Yeah, we have what's his name?
Logan Kennedy.
No. That's not his name. William Defoe. William Defoe here.
William's up here
Yes.
next to us.
And then we have Mike Breen.
Mike-
Mike
yes,
Breen. We
yeah.
took over the commentary though. No
Yeah.
double bangs.
And he was okay with it. He's like,
yeah.
you do you.
Yeah. And then Walt Frazier came in. I was like,
Yeah,
I got this. Yeah.
Yeah.
For any of you that don't understand, those are the Knicks commentators.
We love Walt down here. He's a longtime friend. I've known him for 30 years. I think
Yeah.
you've known him for 40 years.
I don't know where he got the nickname Clyde from though. Presley inbound of the ball by London. Chloe now guarded by mystery number 2. Teresa.
Back in the day, their nicknames, none of them really made sense.
Yeah.
But we don't. There's not a whole lot of guys with good nicknames anymore.
Well, I think the round amount of rebounds pretty good.
That's awesome. Yeah, the worst.
How
nickname-
about the defensive wizard for Teresa?
Yeah,
She
that's-
cuts down low. I think they're gonna call a
Oh.
charge. She ran right into the chest of Kalia Weatherspoon, so she's holding her head. must have gone down a little hard. 3 fouls now for both teams in this quarter, so got to stay out of foul trouble if they don't want to have free throws at the end. As Chloe gets another steal, she had one earlier and she gets one now. Nice steal there from a nice steal on mystery number 2 as Teresa cuts down low, right hand layup, no travel to be seen. Presley Rasmussen rebound. Foul called, obvious call there as Presley Rasmussen will go to the line for the second time tonight.
I think Presley has 5 offensive rebounds alone.
She probably has all of them. She's looking like Mitchell Robinson on the Knicks.
A lot of Knicks references.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
I was
but
going to say another
we
one.
have to be silent though. We don't want to jinx it. Here we go.
Boogity boo. See, we have to talk because she missed 2 earlier, and so we have to talk for her.
Okay.
I think I figured it out. Yeah.
So what's going on in your life, Isaac?
Just don't ask that.
Oh,
today.
my bad,
This is a
my bad.
bad day to ask.
my
that.
bad. That was not good.
Out of any day you could ask that, that might have been the worst. Day to ask
And
that.
we're not gonna elaborate.
We're not gonna.
We're not gonna
elaborate at
elaborate
all.
on that
Yeah.
one.
Life's been great.
Great. Well,
We're still friends. It's okay. Presley Rasmussen. Okay, maybe we need to shut up.
okay.
Almost goes out of bounds, but the rebound will go to the Leopards as it's tipped out of bounds though by Chloe Vieta.
It kind of looked like the ball went out of bounds before
Yeah.
he saved it, but
Jordan Peele didn't see it.
maybe
so.
he was listening to you.
Or him.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. What's the other one?
Shrek.
Steal there by Biggerstaff. Swings up to London. London left hand layup.
Wow,
Comes around the
great
rim. It's
finish.
good.
Great finish. Yeah, I think Jordan Peele directed Shrek, right?
Yes. I think he watched it growing up actually while he was producing it.
Oh, great find right there. Oh, cannot finish
No
it.
good. Jenna Strickland with the rebound.
Let's see if Wylie plays for the final shot or if they want to go aggressive. And it looks like They
Probably going to be holding on to that last shot as Biggerstaff cuts. Slowing down London. London working around the defense. No good. Jenna with the rebound. She had defensive rebound a second ago, and jump ball called a little early, but it'll remain Wylie ball with 4.2 seconds remaining.
That's not the worst thing that happened to Wylie, because now they will for sure get the final shot.
What's the worst thing to happen to Wylie?
Legacy steals it, hits a full court shot, and they get fouled and they get free throws.
That would make sense. Leonard Franklin now with the ball. Cuts down low, swings it over.
Have to
1
get a
second
shot off.
remaining. Brianna needs to shoot it.
Oh, wow.
Almost. So close. Off the front of the rim. No good. We're going to come in with a halftime report soon, but 36-21, 10 minutes on the clock until we come back, and third quarter action will be starting. Big thanks to the Shed Market, your local family-owned and operated one-stop shop for award-winning barbecue and the highest quality butcher shop in Abilene, Texas. Visit them at 7925 Buffalo Gap Road, the Shed Market. This is Wylie Bulldog basketball, powered by Telectric Cooperative on the Wylie Bulldog Sports Network.
One doorbell cam catching raccoons at 3 a.m., 2 4K streams, 3 gaming consoles, plus an AI bot helping you help your kid do algebra homework. Is your internet sweating? Westex Connect brings high bandwidth that just works, whole home Wi-Fi that actually gets to the back of the house, and simple pricing, no games. And when you need help, local techs fix it fast. Get in at WTConnect.com.
Westex Connect.
We want to say thank you. You trusted us to be a part of your life's greatest joys, to walk with you through your deepest sorrows. We are committed to serving you and your loved ones, our patients, and our community. With every service and every building are to bring better care to our home in Texas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for trusting Hendrick Health with your care for 100 years.
Folks, frankly speaking, I was pretty nervous about buying my first ride. It felt like trying to fold a fitted sheet. Confusing and slightly terrifying. But with ATFCU's first-time auto buyer program, it's as easy as just throwing the sheet away. With great rates and free gap protection, ATFCU has me riding in style.
Get on track with the first-time auto buyer program at Abilene Teachers Federal Credit Union. Visit AbileneTeachersFCU.org for more information. All loans subject to credit union approval. Limitations apply. Equal opportunity.
For over 30 years, Lawrence Hall in Abilene has been voted Abilene's best new car dealer by our customers. That's because we offer the best products from Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, and the best customer service too. And that is still true today. Great products and great customer service. So the next time you need a new car, truck, or SUV, come see us or visit us online 24/7 at LawrenceHallAbileneOnline.com. Why go anywhere else?
Hello, Bulldog fans. Giving you a real quick halftime report. Giving you a real quick halftime report. The 20-5 Wylie Bulldogs are facing off now against the 14-12 Legacy Leopards. Legacy Leopards are remaining above 500, but are 2-5 on the road and struggling in their away games. And at neutral sites, they are 7-6, but Wylie is 6-1 at neutral sites and 4-3 on the road. But on the other hand, Wylie 10-1 at home. So they've been one of the better home teams in the district, actually the best home team in the district, but I don't want to glaze too much, as the district spot is held by Wylie. The first place spot in district is held by Wylie, as they've only played one game, 1-0, 71-12 victory over Cooper. I could talk about that all night. Coming this game, 3-game win streak. Last year they were 8-0 in district, but sadly lost in that first quarter. And if you're hearing background audio, that is the girls cheerleading squad, and they are going to compete with this in a meet. And against Legacy last year, the Wylie Bulldogs were able to beat them 50-31 and then 56-30. So in 2 games total, they only scored 61 points while Wylie scored 106. So great offense from Wylie so far in this game, as they've kept a 15-point lead. 6 minutes remaining until we come back to y'all. And they're ranked 49th in state right now as Wylie. And they're first in the district after that Cooper win, as I said earlier. And coming into the season, a lot of high expectations. Everybody returned. No seniors left last season. So coming into this season, like I just said, high expectations, but also coming this season, a lot of worry about whenever we lose these people we have now. Because we have the juniors this year and the seniors, and kind of like a senior night thing going on where we started a bunch of seniors this game, but Biggerstaff, the freshman, and Teresa and Dookie, the junior, have gotten a lot of playing time at the guard positions, and we lost Ireland Montgomery this season, sadly, as she went over to the crosstown rival Abilene Cooper. But this season, this is going to be one of our last seasons with some of the best players on the team: Joy Maroney, Presley Rasmussen, Cameron Long. So we're going to miss them a lot, but going into next season, these girls that have been playing on the same team, the varsity team, since their freshman year, playing underneath the same coach, Coach Hopper and Coach Lopez, they're going to grow and grow and grow. And then their senior year, they're going to be the best they've been all their times in high school. And they're going to be playing better than they ever have. And I genuinely think that if we don't go far this year, next year might be our year, as Wylie's been able to progress a lot, and they've been able to use that young talent and go far. As we saw, as I mentioned at the beginning of the live stream, last time y'all heard us was at the Stanley Wisnot Classic, which was played here in Abilene. And in that classic, Wylie was able to go undefeated. They were beating some really good teams, and there were some underclass or teams that were in lower districts, but we were able to compete pretty well. And with 4 minutes, 50 seconds remaining till we're going to come back for more basketball, I'm going to send it back over to ads for y'all. But real quick, thank you to Hendrick Clinic Bone and Joint. They are specializing in orthopedic, sports medicine, and pain management to help you succeed through your seasons. It's Hendrick Clinic Bone and Joint. Big thanks to y'all for watching, and we'll come back soon with more Wylie Bulldog basketball. This is Wylie Bulldog basketball powered by Teletra Cooperative on the Wylie Bulldog Sports Network.
Hi, I'm country singer Lori Morgan, and when it comes to remodeling my bathroom, I trust Zentex Remodeling Group. As a family-owned and operated business right here in Big Country, Zentex installs bathtubs, showers, and accessibility systems all in as little as 1 day. Save $999 on your new bath or shower system, or 0% interest for 24 months, plus a free Kohler toilet with purchase.
Call 855-4ZENTEX.
The best tailgates start with the best beef. And the best beef starts with United Supermarkets. United Supermarkets, where we do beef the best.
At Borland Sobin & Partners, your comfort comes first. We understand that going to the dentist can be stressful, so we designed everything to make your visit as easy and relaxed as possible. You'll find a warm team, a welcoming space, and gentle care that focuses on keeping you pain-free. If you're in pain, we offer same-day appointments because you shouldn't have to wait for relief. Whether it's a cleaning or something more involved, we make sure you feel safe, heard, and taken care of every step of the way.
At Taylor Electric Cooperative, we are more than just the services we provide. For generations, we have been the link that has connected members to our local community. From those who remember when the lights were first turned on to those who rely daily on our high-speed fiber internet, we are here to make certain that those connections never dim. Because we understand that the most important connection we will ever make is the one we make together. At Taylor Electric, we have provided generations with services for living and connections for life.
I'll be frank, I love how Abilene Teachers Federal Credit Union treats their members. When you need something, they don't make you sit on the phone talking to a robot. Get me a human! ATFCU connects you with a real employee who's local, and I do much better with real people. Human!
Hi!
Abilene Teachers Federal Credit Union. Real people, real service.
Your savings federally insured by NCUA.
For over 30 years, Lawrence Hall in Abilene has been voted Abilene's best new car dealer by our customers. That's because we offer the best products from Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, and the best customer service too. And that is still true today. Great products and great customer service. So the next time you need a new car, truck, or SUV, come see us or visit us online 24/7 at LawrenceHallAbileneOnline.com. Why go anywhere else?
Welcome back, Wylie Bulldog fans. 30 seconds remaining as Wylie goes into the second half, up by 15. And leading scorer so far for Wylie has been London Franklin with 10 points. And Ava Garrett came off the bench, had 3 quick threes, and she has 9. And Teresa has has a steal in the game. And Chloe Vieta and Brianna Biggerstaff both have 2 each. And Presley Rasmussen struggled a little bit from the line, but she had 3 points in that half. And great offense, great defense played by Wylie. And going into this third quarter, still with my co-commentator here, London Franklin, Luke Varnell. How do you feel?
Yeah, she's up in the. Well, I just want to clarify something real quick. Me and Isaac talked about it during halftime, and we both came to the conclusion that the referee looks like Tracy Morgan more than Jordan Peele. So we just want to clear that up, which is ironic because Tracy Morgan is a big New York Knicks fan, and Isaac has mentioned multiple New York Knicks affiliates.
I'm more of an Anthony Mason guy. You know, I don't keep up with the fans. I keep up with the players. All right.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
What you know about Jamal Crawford on the Knicks?
He's
a dog. Him and Stephon Marbury.
Mhm.
Anyway, McKee swings it over. Snodgrass guarded by London. Back to McKee. Swings it over again into the hands of Betts. Betts almost gets it down to Goodner. Does not. Stolen there by London Franklin. That's a good way to start off the half for Wylie.
Your co-commentator.
Yeah, my co-commentator goes up for the layup. No good. And okay, Tracy Morgan's calling some late foul calls.
Yeah, he's letting it play out.
I'm not saying it wasn't a foul. I'm just saying she was already on the ground. Ball was on the ground
Well,
with her.
he's a pro. You know, he likes
Yes.
to see things happen. You know, you can't blame him. The guy's seen a lot in his life.
Yeah, he's seen a lot of Knicks losses.
Here's another Nick, Amari Stoudemire.
Don't talk about him.
Okay.
At first, it's how's my day going, and then you're like, let me talk about one of Isaac's favorite players that got hurt.
Oh,
Yeah.
what about Rasheed Wallace? Washed up.
No, Kenyon Martin.
Wow.
Kenyon Martin washed up on the Knicks.
We can go on and on.
Yeah. Jason Kidd. Raymond Felton.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Leonard Franklin makes the
Derrick
first one.
Rose.
Derrick Rose was actually good. I don't want to hear it. Leonard Franklin, 1 of 1 now in the game. There's another one at the line. And also talking worked.
Mm-hmm,
By the way, she made it.
Mm-hmm. So how was yesterday? For
You said Frank Ntilikina?
Yeah. Yeah.
The second one, no
Yeah.
good. I think it's because I mentioned Frank Ntilikina's name.
Yeah. the name brings terrors. Brings
Terrifying.
bad energy.
It's like a horror movie. Snodgrass, quick 3, almost blocked. No good. All air as rebound was taken by Cameron Long as Joy Maroney now bringing the ball up for Wylie. Joy Maroney is a big point guard for Wylie as she sets the screen. London.
And the starting lineup is back on the floor for Wylie, all
Yeah.
5.
See a slight change in the starting lineup for the Legacy Leopards as they put in Aria Brown. Swing over corner, Cameron Long fakes it. Goes up for the mid-range floater. Interesting shot choice.
A little bit too strong. Kristaps Porzingis.
Nah, Kristaps, no. Come on, give me Quincy Acey. You see, swung around. Briar Willis able to get it out. Or Briar Willis, sorry. Swung down, back to Willis. Willis into the corner. Brown, quick 3, no good. Off the bottom of the paint on the rim.
It was short.
The rebound.
It was short.
London, interesting shot choice. And
I think that's Legacy ball.
yeah, I think it'll go into the hands of Legacy as she let it go out of bounds.
It's actually Tracy Morgan. He's letting them play.
Yeah. I think he's looking at me.
Yeah, he's definitely listening to us right now.
I made eye contact. And, oh my gosh, nice steal by London.
Stolen by London.
You can't even keep track of all the scores and stuff going on as London gets 2 steals
Strong
now.
take.
Oh, take.
Yeah, it was a good drive by Presley.
Presley Rasmussen able to get down low, get the right hand to layup up. 6.5 minutes left. Thank you, Rylan Kirby.
Yeah, shout out Rylan Kirby.
6.5 minute left in this quarter until we go into the fourth. Up by 18, Wylie with a big lead so far in this game, and we're going to give a big thanks to Lawrence Hall. Chevrolet Lawrence Hall provides a vast selection of new and used vehicles, exceptional car care, and customer service with a smile. Recognized as Abilene's best new car dealer by Abilene Reporter News for over 20 years. I've been reading these for 3 years, and I still stutter on them. And I don't know if it's because I keep too much spit in my mouth and it makes it sound like I'm spitting on the microphone.
And that's what the folks at home want to hear right now.
Yeah.
They're like,
How much spit is in
spit,
Isaac's
nice.
mouth? Anyway,
I like how the trailer is kind of like they came out of nowhere. They sort of
Yeah, they just-
ambushed, like military style, like
and I
camo.
like they went to their side. They went to Legacy
Yeah.
Leopard's side. They're getting in their head, you know?
Yeah, that's psychological games. Probably,
Psychological terror.
probably orchestrated by Coach Hopper. This guy, he's a madman.
Madman is a word you can use to describe Coach Hopper for sure.
Madman like Phil Jackson.
Why are you saying Phil Jackson?
New York Knicks.
No.
As a player, of
No,
course.
because
Not,
he beat the Knicks. He beat the Knicks in '94, so I don't want to hear it. Or '93. No.
Nah, a lot of people have beaten the Knicks over the
Shut
years.
up. Sadly, Betts brings the ball up, swings it around into the hands of Snodgrass. Snodgrass goes down, almost makes it no good. Bigger step for the rebound.
And it was almost like a running back, lowered her shoulder. But Tracy Morgan's letting them play. As I said, there's no issue with that. As Teresa, no good again from the field, but was getting, and that ball is stuck over there, and it's a steal
Stuck
by
Joya
Joya.
Maroney.
Great find.
And a great
finish.
shot. Great shot there from Teresa to cap off the steal by Joya.
Redemption from Teresa immediately. After
Yeah,
missing
you
the
started
shot.
you started talking trash, and then she showed you up. See, the ball goes flying out of bounds. It will remain Legacy Leopard ball. Oh, go to Wylie. The ref faked me out. That's because I'm not looking at Tracy Morgan, of course.
Yeah, you should always be looking at Tracy Morgan.
Where the heck is Joy Maroney on this? I'm so lost in my own sauce. That's weird. I shouldn't have said that.
For context, he's writing.
I'm writing down stats.
Isaac's writing down stats right now on his piece of paper.
I'm struggling. Teresa, ooh, struggling as well. No good. Dennis Strickland gets the rebound, swings it out. Bigger stab, cuts down low. Back to Strickland. Strickland contested layup, just throws it up over Snodgrass.
And yeah, I don't think she got she got slapped in the wrist at all right there. I don't know.
No,
Why,
yeah,
I don't know
it
why.
was
I don't know why.
clean.
I don't know why you'd bring that up.
Clean play, yeah.
Completely clean. I trust Tracy Morgan.
was-
Another steal, almost.
Teresa almost gets the steal on Snodgrass as Jenna got started off in that last possession for her night as she got her first points. Betts swings it over. Brown swings it back to Betts. I bet you $1 million goes back over. No, it doesn't. Goes to Snodgrass.
Wow, I'm a millionaire now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Isaac.
Now it's going to Brown. There you go. Back to Betts. Down low. Goodner gets stolen. Bigger staff now
They're
with
on the-
another
they're on the
steal.
floor.
3 steals.
Wiley ball.
3 steals on the night for Bigger staff. You know, I actually got to see Miss Bigger staff today in the front office. I got sent to the office in lunch.
Nice.
I yelled, get out the way. And I got immediately sent to the
Nothing wrong with that. Free Isaac Yetro school walkout tomorrow,
Yes,
11
yes.
a.m. Be there. We're going to walk out in protest and support of Isaac Yetro.
Yeah, I can't make any jokes about any other free anybody's, so
I can't think of anybody.
I can't think of anybody that I would make a joke about right now. So I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
There's been no controversy,
No.
about anything like that. This has
Yeah,
been a squeaky clean school year.
it has been spotless. Have you seen? I'll talk to you after the quarter as Wylie be inbounding it. It'll be Bigger staff inbounding the ball. You seen the Wylie News account on Instagram?
No, I have not.
It is very entertaining. As
Oh,
Wylie gets the
great
ball,
find.
right hand layup. It's good. Nice pass there by Bigger staff.
Wow.
And just
Another steal.
ball tipped into her hands.
A rough quarter for Legacy as a foul right there, a clear push in the back.
So many steals so far for Wylie. They've been able to just continuously steal the ball away from the Legacy Leopards. And they're also up by 24, so
that helps.
They've more than doubled the score of the Leopards now in the third quarter.
Feels like forever ago Wylie was down 7-0.
Yeah, I remember those days. Leonard Franklin head tops the defender into the right hand layup.
That's like Jason Kidd to Tyson Chandler versus the Rockets.
That is such an interesting specific reference, but okay.
Do you understand that?
I get the reference. Brianna Biggerstaff with the steal. Over to Joya. Is London with the pass and one.
And one. A
Who's the
great
steal? Who got the steal?
sequence.
Brianna got the steal.
I believe so.
I believe so. And then Joya is at the line for an and one.
A really dominant quarter so far from Wylie. Very dominant. You know, maybe Coach Hopper told them, hey guys, Tracy Morgan's here. So is Willem Dafoe.
Coach Hopper probably told him if they
Mhm.
don't start scoring, they're going to get a hairline like his, and then they immediately straighten
Yeah,
out.
that's tough.
I'm just kidding.
And just to clarify for the folks at home, this Willem Dafoe thing, it goes back to a game we called back in December during the great Stanley Wisdom Hunt Invitational. I believe it was a Thursday afternoon, and that's where the Willem Dafoe thing originated. So go back and watch that game.
Yeah. You have to be in the know.
You have to be in
It's
the know,
niche.
yeah.
It's niche.
Yeah, it's
It's niche. You see, London with the steal, the Legacy Leopards not being able to create anything. They keep turning the ball over as Wylie makes the layup on the fast break off the London pass.
very, very lopsided quarter here. I'm not going to say in favor of who, but
Yeah,
I think
it's back and forth basketball so far, of course. See, they're going to call a foul call on somebody on Wylie. Number 5. Oh, Chloe Vieta. Chloe Vieta got the foul there from Wylie. And Ava Garrett comes in the game. She had 9 points in that second quarter. She was electric last time she was on the court.
And let's see if this Wylie defense changes at all with London checking out.
Honestly, I don't see it changing that much as Chloe Vieta had. And Chloe Vieta and Brianna Biggerstaff have both been playing tight defenses. I stand corrected. It's almost a turn, or it's almost a scored shot there, but bad pass there by Witherspoon, and it goes flying out of bounds as it'll be a turnover now. Cook subbing out.
And there's Spike the Bulldog walking along the
I
sideline.
don't know if that's walking or it's moonwalking. I don't know what he's doing.
Well, he should be. What do dogs do? They don't
Wipe their
crawl.
butt on the carpet. I know they
That's,
do that.
that's not what I was talking about at all.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Biggerstaff cuts down low, goes up for the shot. Foul, almost an and one, but a little too much contact there by the Leopards as she'll now go to the line for a chance at 2. So are we talking or are we not?
So now I'm thinking about it. Do dogs walk or like what do they do? Because like you take a dog for a walk, so they must walk, right?
I imagine it's if you
But they
see
have 4
a
legs.
lion moving across the field, you'd say it's walking.
Yeah.
And it has 4 legs. Okay, so we should shut up.
Okay.
That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from that missed shot.
I don't know if you can say
Now,
they can walk.
what version of motion? What kind of motion is it to wipe your butt across the carpet? Is that crawling? Or
No,
is that...
no comment. Isaac, you've experienced with that, right?
Excuse me?
Trash talking.
I'm just kidding. I've watched Karl Anthony Towns play for the past 2 seasons. I do have experience.
Yeah, you understand trash.
Yeah, because that's what he's been doing to the Knicks for the past year.
What's-
Sorry. Anyway,
what's your
bringing the
Karl
ball
Anthony
up. Don't talk to me. I'm done talking about the Knicks. Over to McKee. Swings it over. Brown with the ball. To Cooks. Tries to get it back. Brown almost gets it, but another turnover here for Wylie as Wylie gets her first kill of the game.
You mentioned Karl. We're talking about dogs, not cats.
Yeah.
That was a banger.
But he
line
still
right
wipes
there.
his butt across everything.
What's your Karl Anthony Towns impression sound like? As Ava.
After all of that, as you see the ball seized as Wylie keeps it from going out of bounds. Wasn't even able to track down her steal she got earlier. Is almost stolen again by her. And Ava Garrett now swings it over. Cook. No good. You see Biggerstaff almost gets a rebound. She's thrown to the
That's
ground.
a tough fall to the ground right there.
Yeah, Witherspoon came from behind her and just threw her down to the ground.
Man,
Flag, 15-yard penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct.
I saw Miss Berry just. I thought she was gonna take her headsets away from us. Just
No,
tell her off air.
No. Saw Ileana Davis come into the game for the Wylie Bulldogs a second ago, and now Maddie Goodner comes in for Witherspoon. I think we're going to get technical foul free throws.
I think that'd be a flagrant, right? Because it was a physical thing.
Oh, actually, they're in the bonus.
Oh, yeah,
they're
so
shooting
we're
2
both
free throws.
wrong.
I think it's 1+1. It might be a 1+1.
1-1.
Yeah, I think it's 1 and 1.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Yeah. Foul. Sorry, you asked me my Karl Anthony Towns impression. I had to finish. Okay, that might have been me.
Thanks, Isaac.
That might have been me. And it is just straight up 2 shots.
Okay.
Just in case you were wondering.
Yeah, I was
For
wondering.
the people listening to the radio, the millions of people listening
Yeah,
on the radio.
Yeah, billions of fans at home.
There's only so many billions. And you see, she makes the second one.
I said there's not enough billions. We need more because we need more.
do not need more.
We need more Wylie fans.
You're right. We should melt the ice cap so that we have more land.
We need more Wylie fans. We need more listeners for Radio Broadcast.
Wylie fans are not reproducing enough. You know what? That might be the problem. 54-21, 2 minutes, 18 seconds remaining on the clock. Legacy bringing the ball up over to mystery player number 2. We did not get her name during the halftime. McKee now swings it over. Brown does not want to shoot it. Back to McKee. They're afraid to pass it. They think they're just going to turn it over. That's what they've been doing this whole entire quarter. Brown now. Quick shot there. McKee in the corner. No good. Mystery number 2 almost gets the rebound around Ava Garrett.
But
Ava
there,
Garrett.
the look in Tracy Morgan's eye, he wants to steal one of these passes. I can see.
I know he wants to get on the court.
Yeah,
he is a YMCA hooper through and through.
Mm-hmm. You know this guy, probably a great paint player.
Oh yeah. You just put him in and he's gonna not guard the best player even a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You see Riley now tries to get it down to Ileana, can't do it. Ileana has height over the defender, but cannot get the ball to her. You see Teresa goes barreling onto the ground. They're gonna call a foul. She was tripped up.
Multiple bodies on the floor right now.
Let the bodies hit the floor. So that was a JID reference, and I don't think anybody
do your impression of Carl Anthony Towns singing that song.
Of Let the Bodies Hit the Floor by JID?
Yeah,
no,
but it's by Carl Anthony Towns.
No,
your interpretation.
See, look, we said that we were going to get Mr. Singleton fired. I didn't know we were going to go that far, you know?
We got him fired because our broadcaster did.
He's smiling kind of awkwardly at me. I don't know.
Yeah, he did an impression of a basketball player singing a song, and they said, enough.
You see, almost a turnover there by Cooks, but not called. Is down McKee, swung to Goodner. Drew Gooden, the YouTuber or the basketball player?
That's another mystery, just like mystery number 2. A lot of mysteries in this game. And another mystery.
Work ahead.
Another mystery is what your Carl Anthony Towns.
Let's not talk about Carl Anthony Towns anymore. McKee swings it over.
Impression.
We're watching girls basketball, but not women's basketball. You see, Goodner shoots a shot. Nice midi there to get their team going for the entire second half. They have remained scoreless, by the way. We have not mentioned that at all.
Yeah, because we've talked about important stuff.
Yes. As we always do.
Mm-hmm.
Teresa cutting down on mystery number 2. Magic with the ball. That's why we call it a defensive wizard. Yeah.
Stole my line.
Ileana gets the steal, or gets a turnover as she threw it into the hands of the Leopards. And wow, she falls to the ground. Goodner goes down fast, and we'll see 2 free throws now for her.
I'm not sure how much contact that was, and just the player falling.
That looked like 80s basketball. Yeah, I think Ileana's NBA comparison might be Bill Lambier.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Maybe Ben Wallace. Or Carl Anthony Towns.
She doesn't have enough headbands to be Ben Wallace, you know? I don't think so.
What about Carl Anthony Towns?
She has the leg sleeve. She's like, what? Who has leg sleeve? Luka Doncic?
He used to. Does he still wear one?
I don't know. He wears a little shoulder thing now with the headband.
I mean, I want to see a player just wear like all long sleeves. A long sleeve shirt and like.
Yeah, I want somebody dressed up like my 2K My Player.
What does that look like?
Backpack and the tea time.
Draymond.
Tea time. With the Draymond Green jersey. Tea time with the Draymond Green jersey. Sorry, I'm talking now about random stuff. Ileana Davis got the rebound there after the missed free throw. She went 0 for 2 from the line, so only 2 points still for the entire Leopards team so far in this half. As swung over to Ileana, she does not get the ball though, but gets it into the hands of Cameron Long. Cameron Long gets a screen set by Reese Wilson. Nice cut, Joy Maroney. Right hand lay, finger roll.
They called a foul. No, they called timeout.
Or timeout.
Wylie called timeout.
They did a Larry Bird.
I think this is like sort of like icing your own kicker in football. I think they called timeout before they scored. Shout out Rylan Kennedy.
Shout out Rylan Kirby.
Rylan Kennedy.
Rylan
Kennedy. We do have someone named Rylan Kennedy.
Rylan Kennedy is sitting on the bleachers, but he is helping record.
Rylan Kirby, I meant.
Yeah, Cade Paramore posture check. Can we get a Cade Paramore posture cam?
At this point, maybe.
Yeah, he is in the zone, but he's actually going to go shot right now. The shot that we're looking at, I believe, is Cade, so he's doing a great job. It's not Cade's. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not.
Cade Paramore is controlling one of our cameras. That's for the folks at home. Cade Paramore is a great cameraman.
For the people that aren't watching the game while they're at the game. Maybe somebody likes our commentary so much that they're listening to it while they're at the game. Mm-hmm. It's like playing 2K, but you're like, put your camera in the crowd. And I don't know what I'm talking about. Joy Maroney now tries to inbound it to Ileana. Now tries to inbound it. Swings all the way over.
Is there a spot?
Cameron Long.
A little bit short.
No good. Willies passes it over to Snodgrass. Snodgrass to mystery number 2. Nice steal there as it's going to go all the way up the court. No good. Hadley right.
Brandon Knight.
Brandon Knight's the layup.
Let's see a buzzer beater. Let's see.
Another steal there, but I don't think we'll count that as a tip pass. And As you just heard from Rylan Kirby, 54-23 so far. Wylie up by a ton, up by 31. 51 seconds till we come back. We're going to swing it over to Az. This is Wylie Bulldog Basketball powered by Teltra Cooperative on the Wylie Bulldog Sports Network.
One doorbell cam catching raccoons at 3 a.m., 2 4K streams, 3 gaming consoles, plus an AI bot helping you help your kid do algebra homework. Is your internet sweating? West Tex Connect brings high bandwidth that just works. Whole home Wi-Fi that actually gets to the back of the house. And simple pricing, no games. And when you need help, local techs fix it fast. Get in at WTConnect.com.
West Tex Connect.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. 13 seconds till we get to the fourth quarter of action. Wylie blowing out the Legacy Leopards. It's a 31-point lead, and we'll see if Tracy Morgan and the Leopards can move the ball here as they go into the fourth quarter. Maybe they can come back from this deficit and with the 8 minutes on the clock that they have.
I read a rumor in between quarters just now that Tracy Morgan may suit up for Legacy here in the fourth quarter. So
Yeah. We'll see
I wonder
if he has paint piece on Hall of Fame.
I wonder if that'll develop or not. Man, you're making a lot of 2K references.
Sorry. You want me to make different references? what else do I have in my bag of tricks?
Carl Anthony Towns.
Nope. No, I don't, actually.
Tropic Thunder.
Tropical Thunder. Did I say that on air? I think I said that on air.
Yeah, we talked about that at some point.
Yeah. Maybe they need Audie Crooks. Can we get Audie Crooks here?
I'm going to hold back.
We were talking about her in fourth period today.
Once again, nobody understands what you're talking about. What we're talking
Crooks,
about.
Everybody knows Audie Crooks. As Hadley Wright tries to get the ball, Reese Wilson double team. Somehow gets the ball out of her hands. Gonna be a turnover.
And Presley, look at Presley Rasmussen on the floor again.
Yeah,
every time she's out there, man, she's fighting for rebounds or forcing turnovers. She's the type of player you want on your team.
Yeah, those offensive rebounds and steals go a long way. And she doesn't have any steals in the game, but she is getting in those passing lanes and working hard on the offensive end. Betts now bring the ball up. McKee back to Betts, back to McKee. Over now, Goodner. Nice defense by Joy, all the way across. We've seen Snodgrass shoot a lot of those shots this game, and not too many of them go down. As McKee now, speaking of not going down, that is no good. And well out of bounds as you try to save it. It'll be a turnover. So 30 seconds down on the clock, and just about nothing has happened. So coming along, back to Joya. Joya bringing the ball up now. 40 seconds off the clock now as Joya working around Snodgrass. Passes down. Nice pass there. Hadley cuts down low. She
traveled.
Gets onto a knee.
Tracy Morgan called it.
Yeah.
I think Coach Hopper was saying that she was clearly fouled before that, but the referee disagrees.
Does Coach Hopper look a little more smooth shaven?
We'll have to look into that after the game.
Yeah,
I
think we should go do a face feel.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do an investigation. We'll fill up his face. Like, hey, Coach, do you mind if?
Can I get out the ruler?
Yeah, if me and my co-commentator feel your face a little bit to see if you're clean shaven.
I'm gonna move on now. I think the joke has made its rounds. As
yeah,
you see McKee pass the ball down, dribbled off her knee was Willie's. Wow, I am lost for words. All the way back up to McKee.
You must be thinking about Carl Anthony Towns right now.
Stop.
3-pointers down.
Makes the 3-pointer, and she's the only player for the Leopards to score in this entire half. She has 5.
That's not a bad thing.
Oh, no. Let's see. Nice defense there, played by Willie's. Grace Chavez. No dribbles so far. Cameron Long keeping the streak going. No dribbles. Presley Rasmussen.
That's not a dribble.
Accidentally dribbles.
We're not counting that.
We're not counting that.
That's clearly a foul.
Oh, that's a dribble there. McKee.
I thought number 20 just committed an obvious foul, but Wylie is up by like 80 points right now. Something along the lines of that.
Willie ducks the ball.
80 points, 28 points. What's the difference?
McKee to the corner. Snodgrass. That one's good. That's 6 points now in the quarter.
I don't know. Maybe we're about to witness a comeback right here.
I wouldn't bet on it.
I would. I guess they do have someone less than bets though, so I guess all bets are on.
Off. Oh,
all bets are on. Yeah, all bets are on.
What's the over under for the rest of this game?
Like total.
I still haven't made a 6-7 joke. Are you proud of me? Grace Chavez makes the shots.
I was really hoping you just forget about that.
Nope, I did not.
That number.
Grace Chavez makes her second 3 of the night.
So there's 86 total points right now, right? So I would set the over-under at, let's say 100.5.
100.5?
Taking the over, taking the under.
Taking the under.
Okay. Well, I'm taking the over because I have to for television. That 3-pointer's up and no good.
You see Willie's gets the offensive rebound.
It's like on first take when they disagree with something really obvious just for television.
Well, they fired everybody that disagreed, right? See McKee. That is 9 points now in the quarter for the Leopards.
And that's good for people who took the over, like myself. Unlike Isaac, who took the under.
Oh, wow. So that's how we treat me now?
That's good. We love Isaac, don't we, folks?
Nobody said anything.
I wish we had a live chat where
We had a,
and
we
the
do have a live
cheerleaders.
chat. We do have a live chat.
The cheerleaders ambush the floor again out of nowhere. I feel like they're just like spawning out there.
They are a horde. I don't think that's how you. I don't think that's a good word for a woman. It's a horde.
Good gosh, Isaac. You will get us kicked off air.
No, I'm gonna get Singleton fired. That was goal number one.
No,
Yeah.
I think someone just fell. Actually, I'm not sure. I know nothing about cheerleading, so I can't tell if it's intentional or not.
Yeah, I really only swing in the basketball direction.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and it's Cantor.
Hmm.
Noah Vonleh.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
No, nope, because that's a bad contract. That's a bad contract. How about Bobby Portis Jr.? How about Trey Burke?
I was gonna say that one.
We had 10 starting point guards in 9 years. I don't know how that makes any sense, but it does, I guess.
Well, I was gonna say Trey Burke after Tim Hardaway Jr. because, as everybody knows, they played together on the Knicks
Mavericks.
and the Mavericks and at the University of Michigan.
I know they played in Michigan together.
Yeah, with Glenn Robinson III.
Really?
And yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and Karis
Glenn
LeVert
Robinson III, Warriors legend.
and Karis LeVert, the Brooklyn Nets legend.
Oh, a Cancer legend, yeah. We stand with
Yeah, we stand with Karis LeVert.
For context, I put my fist in the air.
Yeah, because he did beat Cancer.
He did beat Cancer. That's not a joke.
Yeah,
he did.
He did. Yeah, you can look it up. You can look it up.
Yes. London Franklin bringing the ball up now, guarded by Snodgrass, swings it down. Ava Garrett back to London Franklin.
That's a foul.
Unnecessary foul, but Ava Garrett will get the foul called on her.
I don't know. It depends. Maybe they drew it up over the timeout.
Tracy Morgan switched spots with other referee.
So we need 12 more points to hit the over.
It's not happening.
Yes, it is.
You know, we need 10 more points for Wylie to hit those.
Oh no, we're not doing that.
We're doing that. Chloe Vieta tries to pound it in on Betts. Almost makes it no good.
Oh
London
wow! Out of
for
nowhere.
the offensive rebound. I don't know what you would call that, but I guess it will remain Wylie ball as London swings it over, hands it off to Chloe Vieta. Chloe Vieta passes it down low. Grace Chavez tosses it off the knee. They're going to call that out of bounds.
Yeah, that's clearly off Legacy's foot, but I understand the
Grace
situation.
Chavez is ready to inbound it. She's lost for words.
I think we're all at a loss, but
Coach Hopper just keeping his mouth shut.
Yeah.
We're up by, or they are up by 25. So I understand.
We're not gonna say
Grace Chavez makes up for it with the steal there.
Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. Ball in as Grace Chavez makes the layup.
There we go.
Doubles down on the showing up as she gets her first steal of the game, and now she has 5 points on the night, has 7 points on the night. See, 3 no good.
That was a good look from 3 though. One of their best looks of this half.
Had a couple made threes in this quarter. London Franklin working on Willie's. Did I say Willie's this whole time? It's Willie.
Wow.
I've been saying Willie's this whole time.
Clearly a foul.
Finish Strickland will go to the line now for 2 shots. 8 more points, and then everybody in the arena will be joyful today.
Let's hope that day never comes.
That day will come.
It will not.
That day will.
It won't
happen.
Can't let it happen.
No, let's be quiet for this one. It's a 6-7 joke for the people that aren't good at math. Also, I knew if we talked, it'd go in. So,
but now we're just 8. What? We're 9 points away from the
7 points away.
No, 9 points away from the over under is 100.5. That's
we're 8 points away from the over. Oh, it's 100.5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
we set that a couple minutes ago.
Nope, we didn't. Actually,
I took the over. You took
no
the under.
Memory. No,
we're
memory.
not. No, we're not going back. We're not going.
You said 110.5 over under.
No, I said 100.5.
Well, that's good for the over under, but that's not good for the 6-7. And I don't know how to feel about that.
Well, I say 6-7 needs to die.
Wow.
Lay
it on it.
We need to go 66 to 68. Nothing in between.
We're keeping 6-9, but not 6-7. Are you kidding me?
No.
Takashi? Oh my gosh.
And
Stolen there.
stolen by Wylie.
Riley gets the steal there. Riley gets the steal for Wylie. Now she'll bring the ball up. 2 steals on the game for her. She had 1 in that third quarter. Nice defense by Witherspoon. Swings it over. Grace Chavez guarded by McKee. Grace Chavez back and forth behind the post up over to Ava Garrett. Ava Garrett had 3 threes earlier. Has not had one since.
Well, she didn't need to.
Yeah. Riley, no good.
Oh,
Grace Chavez soars up like London did a minute ago, but could not get the offensive rebound. McKee cutting down low.
Cross court pass right there.
Yeah, far passes. Jenna Strickland gets the steal, or Chloe Vieta. I'll give it to both of them. You see, Grace Chavez just goes up.
Fouls.
Yeah. Who should I give that steal to? Chloe Vieta. It was off of her leg. I'll give that to Chloe.
Yeah. Do as you please.
I do as I please. 3 steals for Chloe now in the game. Make 1, miss 1, and then 4 layups. 3 layups.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I think that's what they're gonna do here. So far, so good. Make the second one. Look, he's
Please,
celebrating down there. I don't know what that guy's name is, but there's a guy in front of me celebrating, saying please.
Well, it's a fun game.
Teague. Dean wants it. Whoa. Dean wants the 67.
That is 8.
That is 8 cents all time. Second one's good.
Oh, no.
We are 3 layups away. We are 3 layups away from greatness.
Someone needs to be a hero and just like put their foot on the basketball and say the game's over.
No, that's what Grace Chavez did in the Whitley Hunt Classic.
Like Dwayne Wade in that one game.
Ball goes out of bounds.
Coach Davis, man, I'd like to shoot it right there. Like Carmelo Anthony courtside at that Nets game 5 years ago.
That is why. Why do you have to reference that? Why do you have to reference Unk going on the basketball court and faking the shot and then passing it to? Why do you have to reference that? McKee with the ball now.
Are you Unk, Isaac? Are you an Unk?
I don't know. Over to the corner. Witherspoon. No good. Brown just hacked by Hadley Wright.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, got to be more careful than that. And both teams inching towards the bonus, and I speak for everyone in the building right now. I don't think we want to see free throw shots in this game.
If Wylie gets to 64 or 65 or 66 points, they need to pop the basketball and say the game is over.
If they get to 65 points, I think we need to call it quits.
Yeah, they need someone needs just like pop the ball and say, "All right, it's over, folks. We're not doing this this trend."
And you see, almost stolen by Ava Garrett. 2 minutes and 14 seconds remaining. That's half of 67 seconds.
That's half-court. That's backcourt violation.
Backcourt violation there by the Legacy Leopards.
And I really don't like the fact that it's looking better for the 6-7 crowd rather than the over crowd right now.
Well, look, you missed my 6-7 joke at 2 minutes and 14 seconds. So it's half, or if you cut that in half, that's 6-7, 6-7.
No,
there's
not.
2 6-7s.
No, it's
and
not.
you
No,
missed both.
how would I pick up that joke? How would I pick up that joke? My brain isn't fried by TikTok, so I didn't get that. I didn't
TikTok.
get that.
I watch Instagram Reels, and
It's
foul
all-
called on the floor, so that shot won't count if it goes.
It is the same thing.
No, it's not. Instagram Reels is scary.
Or was it Carl Anthony Towns highlights?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
No, actually worse.
What?
Willie Cauley-Stein highlights.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry for all my Maverick friends out there. Sorry to make you remember that Willie Cauley-Stein played for your basketball team.
Oh wow, that's clearly
Hard defense played there. As she gets the steal though to make up for it as Ava Garrett
Please.
makes. What do you mean, please? Ava
Don't.
Garrett.
We're not doing the 6-7. Please.
We're doing the 6-7.
I despise
that.
that.
Was also not Ava Garrett. That was Grace Chavez.
Look
I
at
don't know where I got that from.
the 6-7 is plaguing your mind. You can't even see right.
It's a mind-numbing agent. As shot no good as all the Wylie defenders try to get the defensive rebound but cannot. See Brown almost stolen there by Hadley Wright. We almost had the fast break opportunity, which would make us 1 point closer to 6-7.
The anxiety in the building. Everybody's saying the same thing. Will Wylie get 2 more layups?
I think everybody's praying that they get 2 more layups. Actually, it looks like a lot of the student section is sitting on their phones, but it's okay.
No, we have a crazy crowd.
Yes.
Raucous crowd. That three's up and no good.
She almost walked off like she was Curry. That was
that one bold, given the situation.
Riley working on Witherspoon. Nice pass down low. No. Goes out
Turnover.
of bounds, and I missed the 6-7 opportunity with the minute and 7 seconds remaining. I'm falling
Thank
short. I'm
goodness.
falling short from expectations. Also,
Good.
can we talk about the undercrowd right now? Let's talk about
No,
that. Yeah.
no. We're
It's
only
good for
we're no.
us.
We're not talking. We're not talking about the
Okay.
over under. I don't know what you're talking about.
Good for me.
I don't know
God.
what. I don't know what
If
you're
they
talking
make 2
about.
more layups, I mean, I'm winning both ways.
No.
We see ball tries to get down to Witherspoon. It does. Leon Davis, nice defense played there to block off the lane. And see now swung over Brown. Brown working on the Wylie Bulldog defense. And
Not a turnover. I thought it was a turnover. It's not a turnover.
yeah, Kendall Snodgrass was able to kick it off the foot of Ava Garrett. Can
And-
we get Wylie Bulldog offense real quick?
No.
Just 2
I
points. Just 2
say
points.
Legacy inbound the ball
Why are the Legacy Leopards gatekeeping 6-7 from us?
because they're heroes.
No, they are villains.
They won the moral game.
They have not won the moral
Oh,
game.
no.
You know what game they lost? The game. As they are going into this 63-32, Wylie up with 20 seconds remaining. We're probably going to see them hold the ball here.
And I am openly rooting for just one more Legacy stop. I think it'll be the first of the game. But we need a Legacy stop so the Isaac-led 6-7 crowd will not win.
6-7 for life, baby.
No.
Yeah.
So,
We're going to wait for the clock to get down to 6.7 just so I can make a joke real quick.
No.
Just a moment of
nope.
silence. Well, luckily I can mute you. And that's 6.7. 6.7 is remaining on the clock. That's a good way to end the game as 63-32 going up for a shot. Okay.
They took the under. They took the under.
They took the under.
My
Coach Hoffman took the under.
bet on the over should be voided because the players were
So how much
clearly
do you owe me?
aware of the over under.
How much do you owe me?
I don't remember making a bet.
You owe me a Karl Anthony Towns trade. I think I'm getting back Jaylen Brown and the Spade Caroline, Joel Embiid, so that we can kick him out of the NBA.
Hold on, we would like to congratulate both teams on their performance tonight.
Why'd you go quiet?
I'm doing a moment of silence.
Oh, moment of silence.
So we can
'cause they
appreciate
died, yeah.
the great game we
I
just
was going
witnessed.
to say that we could go real quick post-game report. Who do you think, as Wylie, I have the steals or the red X's on my scoreboard or my stat sheet, and there's a lot of red X's. So I think the shout-out for Wylie in this game was that they were able to just steal the ball away so many times. The defense was suffocating in that second half, in that second quarter, keeping them almost scoreless. Actually, that was the third quarter, that keeping them almost scoreless. They only had 2 points going into that third quarter, or the fourth quarter. They had 3 threes, and that was it. So pretty tight defense played by Wylie, able to prevent a big game coming from the Leopards. Also, something to mention, last season they had 31 and 30 against Wylie. Now they have 32. So when are they going to break 40 points and win against Wylie, as they've lost the past 3 games in a row in the matchups that they've had? And
hold on.
I know, I'm trying to listen. Shout out to Joya Maroney, her 1,000 points as a Wylie Bulldog. We saw Isaiah Carrillo celebrate this achievement with the Wylie boys team last season. $195 saves, please. No.
All-Star team. Joya's work ethic, competitiveness, and commitment to the Lady Bulldogs program has left a lasting impact. So please join us in congratulating Joy Maroney on reaching 1,000 career points.
Well, congratulations to Joya Maroney, and honestly, I think actually out of anybody to give the player of the game to, I think we can go Coe, Lendon Franklin, and Joya Maroney. Lendon Franklin was able to lead the Wylie Bulldogs offense, but Joya Maroney with those nice steals, nice assists, able to control the court for Wylie. And now we're going to end this broadcast. Thank you so much for watching. This was Wylie Lady Bulldog basketball powered by Teletra Cooperative. Real quick, got to update the standings. The Wylie Bulldogs now go to 21-5, and the Legacy Leopards fall to 14-13. And Wylie now 2-0 in district, so remaining undefeated. We'll see if they can go undefeated throughout the entirety of district like last season. Wylie has 4 games where they've scored 67 points or more. That is what I got from Caleb. Coming off that 71-12 victory against Abilene Cooper, now they blow out the Legacy Leopards. So far in district, Wylie's been looking amazing. Thank you again for watching. Gonna hope for a repeat of last season. That 27-6 season was amazing for Wylie, and we just hope for something more like that to happen again. And this is Wylie Bulldog